everybody, it's me, Tanisha O. And welcome to Tea with Tanisha O. So I'm hanging out with my main guy, my middle son, Damien. And we are on our way to Target. We're going to go get these college supplies that he needs, this little bit of things, so that he's ready for school, because this guy is heading back to school. I'm so proud of you for that, my love.
Yeah, gotta give it a push, that second drive.
Absolutely. We take breaks, but it's not about the breaks. It's about finishing. What's my favorite thing that I always tell you guys? It's not where you
start, but it's where you finish.
Hey, that's right. It's where you finish. And if you finish, make sure you finish. So that led us to just encouragement, because last night I was like, D, I'm so proud of you for going back to school. Did you think that you would make it to graduation and finishing school? And what did you say to me?
I said, no, I didn't think so.
So let's talk, like, what were some of the key influences or motivations or pushes that got you to where you are today?
You and dad helped push me and helped guide me to go back to school and stay on that track and let that opportunity unveil itself.
Absolutely. So you see, my thought in all of this, D, is like, so many times we have a vision and sometimes we get off track where we forget our vision, right? Or we get distracted, whether it's a distraction or we just feel like we're going to fail or we're scared. But those people who are around us, who love us the most, that's where they can truly step in to remind us of our dreams and our vision. You know, I always talk to you. I know you're not getting married anytime soon, but when you do get to a place that you get married, that woman needs to be somebody who can remind you of your dreams, who can support you when you're down. And no, I'm not your wife and of course dad or any of that, but we are parents, and it's our job to not give up on you, because I feel like so many times parents give up on kids.
Yeah, they do.
You know, like whatever they're going through, they give up on kids. And I want to thank you because your transitions were hard for you and they were tough on all of us, but doggone it, it made me a better mom. Like, I'm so grateful to God that he picked me to be your mom, because I grew up so much. Like, in the past couple years, I grew up so much because as you went through what you went through, I did some digging on my own to see how I can become better. And in me becoming better, it helped you become better. Because it wasn't like, oh, Damien, it's just all your fault. And I feel like parents don't want to do that. You know what I mean? We don't want to say we were wrong when we were wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm going to say I'm wrong. So what are your thoughts on that part of it all?
Well, I know my transition was difficult for myself and the people around me, but how everybody around me just kept loving me even though I was going through my transition, that really helped ease my mind and ease my pain as I went through the process of shedding some of my bad habits.
Yeah.
And the family was right there with me.
I love that. It's when we're going through things, so many times we blame the person for whatever it is. You know, they're bringing it on themselves, and we may be bringing it on ourselves, but it doesn't mean that we don't need love. And for parents who are listening, I am not saying to love your child regardless of what they're doing. Just give them everything they want, because Damien will tell you, I am probably the queen of tough love. Right? Like, did that mean that I just said, oh, D, whatever you want to do, let's just do it? No. I was big on accountability.
Right.
Yeah, dude, this is where you're at. This is what you're going through, but you got to be accountable. You got to own it. And the only way we're going to get through it is to acknowledge it, own it, and then we get to push past it, right?
Right.
So I'm not saying to ignore it, and I am saying that it does take tough love, but doggone it, the thing about tough love that people still forget is that one word, which is love, right? And loving people the way they need to be loved. Damien and I are very different people. I'm very direct, to the point, on to the next thing. He's not. He processes things a lot differently. So I cannot love him the way I want to be loved. That's where I think, like, when people say, treat people the way you want to be treated. I don't necessarily agree, because I can't treat him the way I want to be treated. Why? Because he doesn't want to be treated that way. He's like, Mom, this sucks. This is not working for me. So I have to love him the way he needs to be loved. There are books, love languages, things of that nature. So parents, Don't give up on your kids. Don't give up on anything, because doggone it, my baby is graduating.
I definitely will be graduating.
I'm so excited. So is there anything you want to say to parents to encourage them or motivate them with their kids?
Just continuously love them throughout their trials and tribulations. Stick with them, stick by their side. And yeah.
All right, guys, we're heading into Target because we got some shopping to do. But from my family to yours, we love you. Continue to love each other. Keep blending your love. Subscribe to our link down there, please. And follow us on all social media at Blending Our Love. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao.
Bye.